What's up, beautiful people? It's a wonderful Saturday here. I'm going to put you through a leg workout. I'm kind of doing sort of a glute ham emphasis recently. I've been working my legs 2, sometimes 3 times a week. A little bit lower volume, very little rest. I find this is such a great way to work them because I'm not extremely fatigued and drained. It doesn't take me 2 to 3 days to recover like it often does for traditional people when you're just doing these heavy squats all day long. So check it out. I'm going to show you some amazing equipment I have as well. Thanks for watching. So this is like a circuit of legs. Extremely difficult. We're doing a slightly higher to moderate volume, very little to no rest. So I'm doing 2 sets of 15 leg extensions with 3 drop sets each set. About 30 to 40 seconds rest in between. I'm focusing on the top range of motion here. Great way to warm up the legs. So then I move directly into a heels elevated front squat. You can see I don't have a ton of weight. I'm going for 2 sets of 20, really strict form, as deep as I can go. This really burns the legs. I find with a little bit higher rep range. This is just a far superior movement to a back squat. I rarely do barbell back squats anymore because I have so many cool machines, and I feel this is so much more effective, is so much safer movement. And then I'm going to move into one all-out set of 20 to 30 reps on this Magnum front squat machine. Just kind of really hitting that same movement, trying to exhaust the muscle fibers in this particular range and with this type of stimulation. Great way to kind of pause at the bottom to try to really hit, again, maximum muscle fiber recruitment. So then this is cool. I'm going to do a superset with this Atlantis selectorized hack squat. This is a great machine, really smooth. It's on rollers. So I'm going to keep my feet as low and as close together as I can to really emphasize the quads. Much harder that way. You have to use less weight, much more effective. So I'm looking for 15 to 20 reps, and then I'm going to immediately superset. You'll see I'm going to raise the seat to an upright position, a much easier movement. Keep my feet again as low as I can. This emphasizes slightly more glutes, still some quad involvement. Yeah. This is just a great mechanical drop set on this particular machine. I love doing calves on this machine as well. Trying to keep my feet as low as I can. And then this machine, I love this machine. This is the Atlantis hack squat machine. I got this recently. I've been playing around with it. Their reverse hack squat movement on this is just phenomenal. I'm keeping my feet together as close as I can, as low as I can. Got some bands. Don't need a ton of weight. I'm going for higher reps here. Just an amazing feel on this movement. This is probably one of my new favorite leg movements, just because it's really hard. And then I'm going to superset to a facing out traditional hack squat. This is the 30-degree hack squat. It's so smooth. I'm keeping my feet really, really low and really close together, and my toes slightly pointed out. So it's kind of like a sissy squat feel. But at this point, after I've done so many sets of the other machines, it's just brutal. I'm going for maximum stimulation with perfect form. Okay, so then I'm moving into my next movement. This is the West Side Barbell hip and quad machine. I got this probably 4 or 5 months ago. One of my new favorite machines. Really, really strict form, and trying to keep my body completely extended to make the movement as hard as possible. You see my daughter's kind of hanging out with me, working out down there. I just love the way this feels.
Watch out.
Then I'm supersetting this right into this pre-core lunge machine. For those of you that haven't tried this, it's just a really unique movement. It stimulates the entire leg. My daughter's having fun with it. But doing one leg at a time like this for 15 to 20 reps without a ton of weight, it actually is brutal. Just a full body workout. Brutal. I'm almost fried and toast by this point, but I'm moving right into the medic seated leg curl. You've probably seen me do this in another video, but I start with the movement with my body fully extended. Starting it with the upright and the hips extended is such a superior movement because you're getting the entire hamstrings and you're getting glute involvement. And then I'm going right into my squat max MD. I've actually got the Frank Zane leg blaster harness, adding extra weight. This is just a brutal movement. I've got really heavy bands underneath this. I don't even know how much weight I have, but this is just a glute and hamstring dominant movement. Really hard, especially by this point in the workout, and I'm just grueling it out. One of my favorite belt squats, I've got several, but this is one I often go to because it's just really hard. A little weight goes a long way, especially with the bands. And the last little part is one all-out set of calf raises on this hoist rocket. I think I end up doing like 50 or 60. And then what I do, after I've done as many as I can, is I hold a contracted position as long as I can. I think I get like 30 seconds. And then I hold a stretch position as long as I can. You really don't need a ton of weight for this. If you focus on form, it just really pushes your comfort zone. So, feels amazing. Again, my nervous system's not completely drained. I feel refreshed. I feel like I could do it again. That's kind of the feeling you want after you work out if you're doing it right. Especially as you get older, you just can't afford to destroy your nervous system with all this heavy, low repetition type of activity, and you just don't have enough volume if you do that exclusively to really stimulate maximum growth, particularly as you get older and your testosterone levels mean everything. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel below. Hopefully before the end of the year I'll have my new facility have much more room to film, and invite you guys over for a workout.